बट इंटरनेट की स्पीड क्यों आ रही है धीरे? कौन सा वाला कनेक्टेड है? सेटिंग हो जाओ, सेटिंग्स हो जाओ, नेटवर्क सेव्ड है। क्या है ये स्प्लिट गेम? कैसी है? कैसी कैसी है? वैलोरेंट की तरह है। चांद दिख रहे हैं, देखते हैं क्या है। हाँ, स्प्लिट फिक्सन डाउन कर लीजिए ना, डाउन कर दी। स्प्लिट फिक्सन 2 वो 2 थोड़ी ना लिखी। स्प्लिट फिक्सन मैं खुद देख लूँगा। स्प्लिट गेट आ रहा है, स्प्लिट फिक्सन। PS5 Plus subscribe to हाँ, ये वाला गेम है। अनचार्टेड ओए अच्छा 15 ये सारे ने ये लिया था GTA प्लस हर महीने कटेगा पैसे कटेगा पता नहीं यहाँ पे बाहर आके खरीद लो नहीं गेम में आया हुआ है यार Splitgate. Let's play a different game. 10:47.
Welcome to the Splitgate 2 open beta. We're so excited for you guys to see what we've been working on. Splitgate actually started off as a college dorm room project almost 10 years ago. And what you'll see today is the culmination of years and years of blood, sweat, and tears, hard work from passionate, talented, creative devs from all over the world.
Splitgate has always been community first, and we would not be here today without you, the community. Whether you're brand new or you've been with us for years, we appreciate you being here. We're very fortunate to be in this position, and we hope you guys have as much fun with the game as we have building it.
We made this game for you.
We made this game for you. ठीक है देखते हैं अंगूठा दिखा दो सालो अंगूठा उल्टा करके लाइक करके आऊँ अरे भैया कनेक्टिंग कर रहे हैं सर जूम आउट हो रहा है फिर भी हो जा रहा है क्या इफेक्ट है ये काफ़ी वाइब्रेट्स है अबे ये इफेक्ट तो देख तो अगर उसको टेक्स्ट को देखेगा तो लगेगा कि छोटा हो जा रहा है बट वो हो नहीं रहा है
5 4 3 2 1
Welcome to Splitgate, Ace. I'm your coach. Think you have what it takes to make it in the SSL, the most popular sports league in the solar system? Well, let's find out with a few drills. First up, movement.
चढ़ना है क्या अभी अभी इसे नहीं करना मज़ा तो क्या अच्छा जेट पैक भी अपने पास
Nice moves. Next up, portals. Let's see what you can do. You're a natural. Now, time to practice your combat. Portal up and then get the kill.
भूल गया मैं तो अब मैं कुछ तो सीखा था मैंने मारना फेंकना टाइम लगेगा गॉड ऑफ वॉर खेलूंगा लेट्स प्ले अ डिफरेंट गेम तेरी ही यादों में The Last of Us वही बढ़िया गेम थी वैसे तो अब मैंने कौन सी सेव की थी यार ये तो सब 2 बजे मैं नहीं खेलता एक्चुअली 2 बजे ही खेलता हूँ मैं सर हाँ Cindy requires memories have to unlock travel to He waits for me. यही है हाँ ये मैंने तो खेला है अरे नहीं चाहिए टिप तुम्हारी टिप को भाड़ में रखो अच्छी बात है देखा किसी Now I don't need to हाँ कहाँ जाना था अपने को
This place is great, Sindri. You built it all yourself?
You know it.
देखा दोनों को मैंने कपड़े चेंज कर दिए अच्छे लगे ना सेम से बाप बेटे चलना भाई अंदर चलेगा तो कार चल के
Finding everything all right, I hope?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head.
तू किसे चुट्टी आ रहा है इतने बजे
So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Derlin?
He's a cousin of ours. Sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your being, don't you? I suppose you think Derlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, Brock?
Will he help us or not?
No, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast aspersions on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go darken Derlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talk funny, too.
Sounds like a true study in contrast.
Oh.
I've always wanted to see your home realm. Svartalfheim sounds unique.
Svartalfheim? Huh, stupid Aesir name. We look like dark elves to you.
Oh, right. You call the realm something else.
Nidavellir, which is also the name of the capital city, and where you should look for Derlin.
Damn city's so full of old fuckers nowadays. It ain't hardly somewhere a self-respecting dwarf would show his face.
Harsh, but accurate.
You hear that?
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
Open now! I was really hoping not to use the eyelid clamps.
Do it!
Oh!
That's it! Good! Now, release!
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming!
Grassful of eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just there. That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck! Kratos! Throw me at him! Horns first!
Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works.
Just open the doors.
Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right.
Press X while overtaking over.
Concentrate. This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Derlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know I'm at the tavern?
Derlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Whoa, do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything, everything. It's warm. We can probably use this boat. If I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
Ah! Nista! Why are these things so fast? Target down! Watch your right! Nista!
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though.
चलो उठाओ नाव चलाएंगे मत करो बेटा पापा कर लेंगे
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have covered that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. I will go to catch fish in the river," and then leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Did you see that over there?
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser. If only we were in Midgard. That water'd be frozen in a second. Nista.
Brother, you think freezing it would work?
What if you used your axe on it? Nista!
seems to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Freyed Mars Brassard, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. Brock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
किसी भी गेम में कंट्रोल से तुम्हें गेम में मजा आएगा। किधर जाना है बेटा बताओ। देखिए बंद करिए।
Nista! Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Left side, brother!
Watch out! Left side!
Watch your left!
Behind you! Watch out! Nista! Nista! Okay, there's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here? Oh wow, nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it.
Now what? अच्छा हमें वापस नाम जाना है। Oh shit. Let's go.
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Okay, 1 of 3 figure D times D.
Nista!
The last but not least, where are तो बड़ी बात नहीं खत्म हो गया तो टेस्ट कर लेगा टेस्ट वहाँ पड़ी हुई है टेस्ट चेक कर रहा हूँ तो थोड़ा इजी रहेगा सामने टंगा हुआ दिख रहा है ऐसा कुछ लगाया हमने चेस्ट में ऐसा क्या मिलेगा देखते हैं अच्छा अच्छा अपनी हेल्थ बढ़ गई काम किया
Lista. Think we can fit under that bridge? Nista! Right side! Incoming! Down!
Behind you! Behind you! Look out!
Right flank!
Those things are everywhere. They cap those geysers? I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach. Okay, we froze one of those geysers. Is there another one somewhere?
Another one. इसको कहाँ दिखा रहे हैं? अच्छा ये मौसी लगे फ्रीज कर रहा है।
Hey, did that geyser up there just get stronger? When you froze the geyser, the pressure must have changed for the ones around it. Maybe there's a vantage point. You can get a better look. Yeah, the wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned. It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth? Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
Brother, look! That strange bugger popped back out of the ground again.
It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
Nista! Gotta get behind it. But how?
मारना कैसे है जमाई देता हूँ
Nista!
पीछे से मारना है
You did it! Let's see what it dropped. Father, up there. Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Look! There's a chain we can pull up there. Grim, perched up high! Knock him down!
Behind you! Look out!
Nista! Think you can uncover that geyser from here?
No, where I need to go. हाँ तो ये ऊपर मारेगा ठीक बेटा चलो
Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel.
मतलब वो बार बार तो क्या बोलना है वो और ऊपर जाना है
I still don't see how we can get up to that chain.
ये सब एक साथ करना पड़ेगा मारना पड़ेगा भाई गेम टफ कर दी भाई स्टार्टिंग में ही सी भाई सी एकदम गेम तो है
Nice one. Can you see anything from that block? What about freezing the geyser under the wheel? Maybe.
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find.
अब ये गेट खोलेगा
Lad, if I may, What exactly are you hoping to learn from Tia?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History?
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being in prison for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right. That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely. The geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye. You might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Neitherville, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
How's that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
We don't want any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
Sindri! Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
I knew he'd left something behind.
Take your time.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Well, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things, in action. Whew. There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say, Schiaffa.
Ah!
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in need of Valir.
How was I supposed to know they were there? Got him! On your left! Okay, so, Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like they're able to...
This way.
Best of luck.
It seems like neither Valir's locked down because of us.
Outsiders are not welcome here.
I imagine that large statue of Odin has something to do with it.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions. Sorry to bother you.
If you're selling something, please bugger off. If you're not selling something, please kindly bugger off.
This looks promising, right? Oh, it's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You?
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
Think that's him? Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours, named Durlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Durlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
I wish to hear of this mess.
Hey!
sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
अच्छा अपने को उधर जाना है बैग कैसे होता है एग्जिट होगा प्लस L3 टू सेंटर टू करेंसी अच्छा
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
दूसरा चीज़ लेने आया था मैं वहाँ सब बच्चे को भेज देता है इसमें ऊपर दिखाया अपने को इधर जाना है
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Durlin's. There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel. I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left. So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you. Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
Lead to the wall! We gotta knock you down!
Poison at your back!
Behind you, brother! Behind you, brother!
Nightmares!
Behind you, watch out!
Above you! Watch out! We gotta knock you down!
Last one!
The rig's like being chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
If the dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. Brother, before we leave, perhaps it might serve us to check the rig and see if it spat anything up. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
Father, is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
Taking a break before visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be... a lot. By the way, if you're headed to the mining rigs in the bay, could you bring me any slag you find? I could use the material for my crafting.
No, it's still here.
What?
The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. I need to set right a very old wrong. Drogger hole. We've got to clear out all the undead bastards.
Behind you, father!
Won't be hearing any more from those Drogger.
Behind the door.
A prisoner. Of sorts.
Is that pure Svartalfheim slag? Give it here.
Wow, there's a lot to explore here. Kinda nice to be out of Midgard for a bit, huh?
भाई मैं तो खो गया भाई, स्टक हो गया भाई, तो कैसे बोलेंगे इसके अंदर कुछ है। मिली ये दोरा maximum wage increase, collect enough fund to लाल वाला इंक्रीज हुआ है फिलहाल के लिए। ये जंप मारता है देखिए, इधर से हम आए थे, आए कहाँ आए, सामने से थे शायद। हाँ तो सही जा रहा हूँ।
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
Huh. There's such a big bay. There's no fish. Must be because of the smoke from those mining rigs. So we're going to Durlin's? Makes sense. We could always explore those mining rigs later. This is the safety office?
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
कहीं से भी उड़ते हुए आ जाता है हाँ उड़ी
We're looking for Durlin?
You have an appointment?
Do you have an appointment?
No. Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Expression तो देख रहा है.
Here to collect on something, pal. Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Esther's accretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
कितना टाइम हो गया?
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get?
बाहर चले.
You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, jump. Failed.
Faye is dead.
Best of them all. One's left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
Now, I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Wait, before you go. Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and, for fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay? Get out of my office.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think.
कोर्ट जाना है.
Hey, this isn't a fine.
Not now. There are enemies ahead.
Sure.
Up above! Poison!
बढ़िया था।
Find you!
Behind you! Right side! Father!
Poison! Right flank!
Down! Okay, as I was saying, I think Gerald broke down direction.
The dwarf has given us a map.
Sort of. You smelled him? But it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain.
Ah.
Tyr! Durlan helped us anyway.
Not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
This thing looks like it can take us up the mountain. Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up there.
Ah, nothing quite like a dwarven train ride. Heimdall. There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until you did, just now.
Durlan. He didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Durlan's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Gjallarhorn. True believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
Seems like we're here. Come on. This way. I can see another train. Let's look for a way to get over there. You know, maybe finding Tyr is our best protection. Seemed like Odin really didn't want us to find it. Once Tyr's free and can be god of war again, Odin won't have time to worry about us.
If that is his war to fight, he may have it.
We may need some special equipment to use this.
I don't think this is working, brother. Maybe we should come back.
Gotta find Tyr. We can come back to this later. Is that a Trekkie? What happened here?
Use caution.
I think it's dead. Yep, definitely dead. Hey, I wonder if...
Atreus!
Watch out! That one was tough.
Stay on your guard. There could be others around.
Down there, I can see a mine. That has to be what Derlin was talking about.
Tracks up on the left there. Might be another train we can take.
Father, what if a war with Odin isn't just Tyr's to fight? What if it's ours too?
War is not the only way.
The wretches keep coming from that pillar. Looks like a net.
It's down! Get off him! Wow, this thing is small. Okay, we need to go left. Hopefully that's it. Wait, I meant my left. Keep going. We're so close, just a little to the left. That's way too far. Mimir, tell him left. We're so close. Just a little to the left. Yeah, that's it. Round 2. Here we go.
The Kraken hatchling gave you a stone.
Kraken. Oh, Spinner. Yeah, it's covered in algae. I was thinking we could show it to Brock and Sindri when we got back. Here. Okay, so, we came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, Thor could... Uh-oh. On your left! Right! Tell me when!
Atreus, look for a brake to stop the train! Should be a lever of some sort!
Found it! The brake's stuck!
Keep trying, little brother!
Father!
Stop this train!
I think it's about to...
No!
Shit!
Get up!
Father! A troll? I can't believe we... Are you serious?
Right side, brother!
Watch your left! That was crazy. All of it.
You said it, little brother.
Incoming! Right side!
Behind you, watch out! Above you, brother!
Jump! This place is incredible. Look out!
Watch out! So, quite the mouth you had on the train, lad.
It's just a word. I've heard way worse from
The word does not matter. You lost control.
We were falling through the air. I thought we were gonna die.
Is that what you truly wish your last word to be?
No.
In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
Yappa! Look on the ground. Tracks. These must lead into the mine. We'll need to get past this cargo. Hey, looks like you stopped the water flow in that trough. Looks like the water powers the crane that's keeping the cargo up. Yappa!
Brother, think freezing it could stop the water? By the sound of it, that's not quite right.
I think I see a passage. If we can get through this ore.
The whetstone of the Night Ripper. When resisting an occupation, sometimes the most obvious methods are the best.
It is old. No longer of use.
But enough about you. I'm talking about the whetstone.
That's it. Let's head across. Get off him! There's a brazier to the left of the chest. Maybe you can light it?
Good bet there's a couple more near here. Let's find them, yeah?
I might be able to get up there if you help me.
Huh.
Great. I'll head across for a better look. Father, there's a gate up here heading towards the entrance to the mine. If you can get up here, I'll need your help lifting it.
If.
You may need some special equipment to use this. That was close. Try again. Oh, come on. You can jump that. Your knees aren't that bad.
Atreus.
I hope you can make that jump. It's another one of those wooden troughs. I wonder how the dwarves thought of stuff like this.
Aye. Might be the great motivator of convenience. Why do the work when you can get the wet stuff to do it for you?
Sure hope Tyr's here.
Atreus, we seek information.
I know. Stop acting like I'm trying to start a war.
Yet you do not say otherwise.
Brothers, maybe we can lay this to rest a bit, eh?
You lift on your side. I will lift on mine.
Heavier than I thought. Thanks. Let's keep moving.
Looks like we found Durlin's mine entrance.
got something else for you.
Sindri!
What is it?
Since you're currently lacking a light source, sorry, and have no way of seeing exactly what untold horrors lurk in the dark, these will help. Okay, back to your exploring now. Off with you.
Thanks, Sindri. Hey, wait, what do you mean by untold horrors? Look out! It's clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down!
Right, you watch out!